Flame and Dr. Frizz, and finally Malk and Codex. All of those matches losers round 1 in phase 2. We already have Cheesy Potato out, getting eliminated by Switch.
Oh, okay, yeah, Switch. Like we talked about it, he was going to be making that run, and he's definitely going to be taking some bodies on his way there. But we still got Iota, the man who put him there, going to be taking his lead against SolarBeam. Going to be trying to do some damage here.
I mean, we already saw one upset from Iota. Now it's just frosting on that cake, Nerf. We just got to keep the train going, show people just how strong you are. But, I mean, this SolarBeam Lox also kind of strong out hitting that down strong on that tech trade situation.
This is the tough part. You know, are you ready for the Loxodont matchup? Not a lot of players play, especially at this level, and SolarBeam being one of the best in the game. It's going to be showing that Iota cannot just rest on his laurels. Has got to be ready with that fire again.
Gets actually the grab on the side B, just trying to get that down strong yet again, but Iota special, or get up attack actually in that situation.
Yeah, that get up attack having 2 hits, definitely easy to find yourself in an advantageous position.
This is really the problem in this matchup for Lox, though. It's like, how do you get back? It does feel as though you have to expend every resource, and then you're just going to get nared again, and Iota finally misses a nair, and that is just the second lease on life. That is one where you just like take a moment, exhale, be like, oh, thank God, I actually get a chance to play the game.
Right, exactly. You're like, oh, how did he get back? And he goes, I can get back? Like, I didn't know that. Yo,
that's fates.
That's crazy.
Like,
is that legal? All right. But we still got a lot more coverage here. Good nair through the platform. And the bubbles popping up, giving Iota the ability to inch a little bit closer and find a follow-up here. Parries on that. No invulnerability on the ledge get up here, so Iota going to be able to take another one here. Quick nair at ledge of the back hit will send SolarBeam packing.
Yeah, SolarBeam playing the heaviest character in the game, but you would not know it by the way that Orcane can confirm half of that nair. It's just such a powerful tool in the corner, and you're actually confirmed off of that. You're not SolarBeam.
No way. And all of a sudden, Iota getting caught by that last hit of that special getup is so detrimental.
You have to keep all your momentum there, too. If you don't have your fastfall timings or your drift appropriate, you're not making that hit confirmed.
Oh, but double up tilt looks into... Okay, looking to get the second back air as well, but no strong hit means that at 69%, SolarBeam is still staying alive, and we get the tech here. Not going to get caught by that. And we were born yesterday.
Every now and then, you got to just, like, thank God that you're a floaty character. Sometimes you fall out of that double back air. Like, a Zetter ain't getting out of that one.
No way. Yeah, you're toast. Oh, but the empowered forward strong looking really good. Love the range on this one. Can we get something here? The ledge covered by that puddle. Now you got to be careful about what you do to get up. But this time the delay, SolarBeam able to force Iota to make a play here and actually makes the wrong one.
I don't think we have resources, but trying to play around the puddle, but timing it slightly inappropriately. In SolarBeam, I understand the blueprint. The plan was there, but unfortunately, the situation did not call for that spot.
Quickly, you did 2 nair hitfalls. That was, like, brilliant. And Iota, if you keep that kind of string cooking, SolarBeam might be taking a lot of damage and sent off stage very early.
Down throw doesn't get the tech chase, though. Just DIing away and decking away SolarBeam. Just please, I'll play in the corner. I'll play at a disadvantage. I just don't want to play around these bubbles.
Yeah, bubbles into bubbles is just, like, crucial. It's killer on SolarBeam, and Iota still getting caught by some of the axes. But then, yeah, as soon as SolarBeam steps too far away from the puddle, Iota's like, great, easy button out.
Double nair into just the rising. Still using the bubbles, keeping it there, but can't get the back air instead. Look at that, actually pulling up Lox from below the edge almost.
Yeah, this is the edge guard that Orcane allows to have, especially against a bigger body like this. There's so much you can do. Look for the parry. Won't get it, though.
Instead, yeah, the second that Lox is setting up on one side of the stage, immediately use your up B, get to the other side. I just don't want to deal with any of the nonsense you're trying to put down, my man.
Exactly.
Parry, but dropping down, using that invulnerability, resetting the situation.
Wow, not often that you get to see someone challenge that special getup, but this time with the low commitment of using the bubbles, that's a really nice, easy way to do it. And what a lead. 2 stocks with 163%. All of a sudden, Orcane living longer than Loxodont.
I mean, was Orcane ever really in disadvantage on that last stock? It felt as though we went from coast to coast every single time. Lox was struggling to get back, struggling to get center stage. We know what Lox can do out of shield. We know what Lox can do with the grab game. But, I mean, just don't let him touch you, though.
Yeah, I see, as long as you don't get hit, I guess we're good. But we were getting hit, like 160%. And still, none of those straight hits are enough. And that's the problem, because SolarBeam needs a good setup. He can't just rely on these straight hits anymore.
Yeah, you're looking for exactly this. You want to get the up throw to just big damage and never let Orcane breathe.
But as soon as you see the puddle too far away, you're breathing again. Even on a smaller stage here, there's so many ways that Iota can get back without having to worry about anything.
Does get clipped by the meatball, trying to go ahead and recover high again.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no hitbox that can challenge these disjoints, and Iota did not want to hit that up B and go for the puddle.
And the platform heights are actually going to be really important because Lox can reach up there, those higher heights. And that's something that obviously Orcane just can't. Oh no.
This side special just getting clipped every single time. It is not disjointed enough to box with any of Orcane's options.
Oh, but just barely getting outranged. And yeah, it looks like Iota has the right positionings, always having a puddle on somewhere.
Trying to use the mobility right there, afforded by that forward air, getting back to the corner. And then actually the drag down with the down air. I'm digging it. Iota, solid damage, just cannot actually get this stock off of SolarBeam, though. This is a complete reversal from game one.
Yeah, but no magma, which means no extension, which means not a lot of shield pressure either. Iota just takes that one on the shield and keeps it rocking, just disengages and goes right back in for more pressure. And this is like non-committal stuff. Like, Iota doesn't really have to do... He's not putting himself at risk by doing a lot of this stuff. And then going off stage, when he does put himself at risk, SolarBeam is just too far down to do anything about it.
Catching the up B again. Iota has been a little bit over-aggressive with that option. It feels as though SolarBeam starting to do less. Starting to just apply pressure by standing in positions where you can react to what Orcane's trying to toss out.
Oh, a second hit of Nair, and you let go of shield too early. SolarBeam now taking 30-40%.
That string, that's 68. That's the heaviest character in the game, Nerf.
No, that's not. I mean, it's Tempest Peak. It's Tempest Peak. This is WarioWare. This is the WarioWare stage.
Okay, yeah. Blame the stage. I see how it is.
No, I'm just trying to fishing for answers here. All right.
The answer surely can't be that Orcane's the best character in the game.
Certainly not. That is okay. No, it is certainly not. But it might look like it with all these back airs, with all the nairs. It feels like you don't need anything else. This character is a two-button wonder.
Trying to go all the way off stage, gets the ledge hog, and yes, SolarBeam can't recover.
God.
Remember when SolarBeam was up a stock, Nerf?
No, I don't.
Remember when it looked like Solar was going to get a 2-stock lead because Iota was at high percent?
Oh my God, what a turnaround. Iota, this is the run of the tournament potentially.
Momentum with a capital M.
Yeah, and so we're going right back to Tempest Peak. Those close side blast zones, you got to use them for yourself, SolarBeam. Otherwise, there is no point.
Yeah, just don't get F-Strong at 60. Good lord.
All right. Trying to cover the space as well as you can. No whiff grab. Feels like SolarBeam is just putting himself into disadvantageous position again. Oh, what? Shaking his head at that one. I would be too. That's crazy.
I mean, that looked like a confirmed nerf. It looked like the hitbox of the neutral B projectile.
But again, it's a lack of DI.
That's dead.
Yeah, that's finally we get something here. But that might be enough to keep this as even as possible. But SolarBeam, it feels like every advantage state, you're living on borrowed time.
Stopping the momentum, does get caught with the side B command grab, though. That's exactly what...
Ooh. Okay, but yeah, you can tell SolarBeam's still playing a little hesitantly, still playing scared, has to hold shield at ledge because he knows that he's in danger, even if he's in advantage.
Side special, trying to go all the way across the stage instead. Good grab, up throw into... Ooh. No, just breaking out with that fast option in the neutral air. Really, Iota's very aggressive and disadvantaged.
Now that is a get off me tool. All right, but still the parry, just enough. SolarBeam taking a few liberties here, but no tech on that platform, and it's looking really rough because Iota is forcing these tech situations a lot. If we're able to find a follow-up, I don't know what SolarBeam does.
Yeah, I was worried at the same time you were, Nerf.
The magma, too. Yikes.
That would have been the worst possible option. Just go ahead and get that standard get up, linger into the magma.
Right. Explosion!
Speaking of.
Yeah, right. That was a different kind, but Orcane still packing the heat. Gotta watch out for all these strong attacks. SolarBeam is just looking for anything, any big swing, any lingering hit.
Real talk, this is why I love watching SolarBeam, because every now and then SolarBeam just kind of does it.
He just throws it out. He's like, you know what? This is going to last for like 5 years. Let's just try
not again.
What?
Iota the 3-0, another 2-star.
Oh my God. The ledge hogs were so important here in this set. They made a huge difference, but it's the